Hello and welcome back. We're here to talk about the DFRobot Romeo Arduino board. This board we've actually used in many of our projects as well, just like the Mega. One of the nice things about this board is it's pretty versatile, where it's not as expandable as the Arduino Mega from DFRobot, but the thing with this one is that it does include some motor controllers for you, which is nice. You know, if you wanted to use the Mega board, you'd actually have to purchase a motor shield for that, and with this one you don't actually have to do that. The other nice thing about this one, just like the the Mega, it does have shield support. Now it's not as robust as the Mega, where you can put one of the for example, the sensor shield, but you can use the XB shield and you can use the IO expansion shield. Even though we've never had to use either one of those shields except for the XB, simply because all the ports are self-contained here. One of the nice things about this is it has a lot of I2C ports here. So that's nice to have. If those of you who are not familiar with the I2C, it's usually IIC or I2C, pronounced several different ways. It has, I believe, 5 of those. It has 14 digital I/O channels. It has the 6 pulse width modulation channels, which again is used for your servos. It has USB power. One nice feature set here is that it has 7 push buttons here that you can pre-program to do whatever you like. Again, the board is just this part right here. Don't get confused with this little additional sensor. Other things that we have is a serial interface, ICSP header. What else do we have here? Auto sensing switching power input. So just like the other Mega, it could switch between 3 volts and 5 volts, 3.3 volts and 5 volts. I believe the motor drivers support up to 2 amps maximum current, and that's about it. Again, this is a board that I would suggest using if you want to have an all-around board. You don't need that much expansion, but occasionally you'll need some buttons. You'll definitely need to have motors, so you can't go without that. Just make sure you don't draw more than 2 amps because it won't work too well. The footprint of this is actually quite small. It's a little bit different than the Mega. So if we were to compare the Mega side by side here, you can see the Mega is a longer board and narrow, whereas this one's more of a square board. So if we were to put them here, you can see. So the width is nearly the same as it is long with the Mega. So with the Mega, you're going to have to actually have a lot of space to stack your shields. With this one, you just need to have a lot of area so you can actually place this down on there. We've actually used this kit with the DFRobot mobile robot platform, as well as the home care robot, which is pretty nice to have, and it fits in there nicely. Again, if you need push buttons, if you need motor controllers, if you need something basic all around, this is for you. And again, it's not that expensive. You're looking at about $30 for a board like this, so it's definitely worth the purchase.